I win and I lose. I just like to play. I like to play with it. We sit up and talk and go on. I make the domino. I like it. I like to do it, and that's all I can do. Every day. That's all.
He only plays dominoes. We can set the building's on fire, and he's like, they're not going to stop playing dominoes. You have to drag them out. When I first met Elmo, he was coming up here on walkers. His wife was bringing him on walkers, and he had had some massive strokes, and the doctor had told us she needed to get him out of the house so he could interact with other people, and she thought the senior place would be a good place for him.
I got acquainted with the senior citizen area because I realized that there were other women that I knew that would attend it, and I checked it out first, and I told them what all they had in a way of for us exercising and treadmills, different things that will be accessible for him. So I went in, I talked to them, and I asked them about the feed first, and they said, no, there's basically no feed. And so I enjoyed that, and then they offered the meal. And I said, well, shoot, that'll save me from cooking. And when I took him up there, I said, well, you just still got to check it out. That'll give you something to do other than just being here looking at TV all day. And he said, well, yeah, let's go check it out.
The thing that surprised me about him the most is I think after he'd been up here about 6 to 9 months, I was sitting in here working on my paperwork, and I heard this loud, "You're cheating." You could hear it outdoors. And I jumped up and run in bed, and it was him. He was hollering. I got on the phone and called his wife and said, he's talking out loud. So that is what really, amazed me about him. And he's been telling them they cheating ever since. I was talking to him this morning. He said, they still cheating. He's a regular. He's been coming here. I know about 10 years, I'd say. I know that I've known him about 10 years. First he comes in and get him a cup of coffee and fix him some peanut butter and crackers. And he drink coffee and play dominoes. And at lunchtime he goes in and eat lunch. After lunch he comes back and continues his domino games until the bus takes him home. You see now the progress that he's made. He walks in here by himself. He rides our bus and gets off, and he don't have to have his wife helping him. And she says it gives her a little break because he's away from the house, and that gives her at least about 4 hours a day to do something for 5 days a week.
It is a plus within our community that we have something for the seniors to do after retirement, because they look forward to doing something. And I have seen how they have really used the facility to help benefit themselves.
They do everything you want. I've been liking it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.